Hello, I'm Carrie Waley. I'm the CEO of Mandarin Consulting, a global cross-cultural career coaching company. I founded the company in 2007 and I have been running it ever since. In terms of what I do every day, because we have teams in China, we have teams in the US, and of course, and also our head offices in the UK, I tend to get up relatively early just to make sure that our China team, if they ever need me, I'm there. Otherwise, my meetings with them officially usually start about 9 o'clock in the morning here. And of course, these days with Skype, with all sort of business tools, it's quite easy to talk to people all around the world. And then I also every day have to deal with a lot of email communications. And that sort of take up a bit of my time as well. You do have to sort of make sure that people get answers from you. And also you need to send people emails, remind them, or to raise an issue with them that you've noticed the previous day, or you thought about something that you want to talk to somebody about. In fact, you will find that in the professional work life, because everybody's busy and people may be in meetings, so you don't tend to pick up the phone and call people, but certainly not in our business. We tend to use emails to communicate quite a lot. We also set meetings. So my days will be dotted around by either group meetings or one-to-one meetings. I have the department heads who I communicate with very closely on all the operational sides of the business. I also, as a CEO, I have to think quite a lot. I have to plan, and I have to plan the strategy, the direction the company's going. So that takes up quite a lot of my time. I also have to make various decisions during the day. People come to me to ask for decisions. And I also have to decide what to do about certain things that may or may not involve others. So the day tend to go on these kind of, it's always been communicating. I talk a lot. I have to talk a lot with people in the team. I do enjoy talking to my staff and also talk to sometimes outside stakeholders because I do find business communications is very interesting because everybody is very efficient, very effective. There's always a goal. There's always a plan. So every minute of your day is filled with activities and no time is wasted, which I like, that kind of pace of lifestyle. In terms of the most memorable thing that it's usually, for me anyway, it's not about any big moments for everybody. It's usually quite private actually, and usually come in the most unexpected way. For me, I feel that's memorable for me. To give you an example, there's early years of our company that we didn't have that many clients, and we were trying out things because we are a pioneering business. So a lot of the products and the programs we have to design, we have to think about, is that what the clients need? So one day I walk into one of our meeting rooms, and then I unexpectedly saw a student actually waiting for his coach. So I, of course, have to be polite. They know I'm the CEO as well. I said, how are you doing? How do you find the coaching? And he told me that, I just finished a coaching session actually with a coach, and it was worth all that money that I paid in this one session. And I never forgot that. And that for me was a very, very special moment, very memorable moment, because there he was, I have somebody telling me that how much it meant to him that what we do. So so my memorable moments comes in things like that, put it that way. So it's not like a particular day or because it's important. And so yeah, that was good. That was very good. If you asked me to choose one, I could easily choose that one. Then we talk about the things that I don't like about the work I do. I do sometimes feel a bit frustrated because things you plan out and it's not turn out as how you plan. And also sometimes even the timing is not how you planned and it's slower, than you expect. And I obviously like things to be very, very effective, but sometimes for all kind of different complications always happened that when you least expected. And also sometimes you have to deal with another sort of difficult part of my work is that we have to deal with home office, we have to deal with HMRC,